Hi, my name's Mark, and this blog is about traffic quality for publishers in 2016. This blog is an ongoing series about informal talks about display advertising from an insider's perspective. So let's start. 2016 was the year where non-human traffic or bot traffic was identified and largely cut from the supply chain. What happened is arbitrage, the buying of traffic, and then the selling of traffic has been identified with tools in the supply chain and removed from the supply platforms. Pause. So arbitrage is an obsolete business model. In 2016, there are a number of ad partners that had to be removed and their traffic investigated. Traffic acquisition strategies and the tools are very sophisticated now to identify non-human traffic, NHT or bot traffic, and it's just not a sustainable model anymore. It's an unprofitable business model. Exchanges and ad partners along the supply and demand chain have these traffic control tools, and they make sure there's a transparency in the online advertising ecosystem. Pause. So what happens with a lot of these publishers or mid-tier publishers is that their demand has gone bye-bye. In other words, no one wants to buy their inventory anymore. So I would propose to publishers to carefully consider changes in your traffic sources and volumes. Monitor your traffic very closely. Sign on with an ad quality partner that checks the quality of your traffic. And demand dollars are being shifted to more quality sites. They may have less traffic, but the advertisers are spending their money on quality traffic instead of quantity traffic, and that's why I said arbitrage is a dead business model. Awesome. So, as I was saying, arbitrage is a dead business model. It's not going to work anymore. On the supply side and the demand side, we have the tools to monitor traffic, and you just end up getting blacklisted from, let's say, for example, demand sources like OpenX or SpotX. So considerations for publishers' traffic is get quality traffic. If you're going to buy traffic, then make sure it's quality traffic, and it's your traffic acquisition strategies are in line. There's stricter standards demand side, so, with ad dollars being spent. So all of us are now focused on quality traffic. Like I mentioned, let's say OpenX and SpotX and other demand sources. If you're blacklisted from OpenX or one of these sources, it's almost impossible to get back and to get that demand back, which as a publisher is a major hit to your monetization strategies. And NHT, what's NHT? Non-human traffic, bot traffic. That's what we have. We have traffic control teams that basically operate independently, and they cannot be influenced at all. And once your site is blacklisted, then you get one attempt to prove that it was a mistake, of course, and you're going to remedy it. And of course, you have these tools that you use yourself to monitor bot traffic and to rid yourself of non-human traffic. And then after, if it happens again, unfortunately, we and other partners have to part ways. The reputation of your website is very important, and it's a small industry. And this is the other thing, is that once you're blacklisted, the word does spread. We're all connected on a global level, so that's definitely bad for your reputation too. Especially mid-tier networks. Worked with a lot of mid-tier networks, really good people, building their monetization strategy, working so hard, and sometimes they do have non-human traffic, and it just happens. They adjust their strategies. They have some tools with independent partners that monitor their traffic, and they find that they're back on board and the demand's there.